These are the best knives in Europe, and today we're gonna find out where they are made and how they are made. Talking about TRC, also the maker of our own DBK knife, yeah? Today we're sending Martin to Lithuania to find out and keep an eye on how it's going over there. What else are you gonna do actually?
Work really hard.
You're on a mission.
Yeah, I'm on a mission, yeah.
Why are you still here? You might think that because this is Europe, Lithuania is very close, but how far is it actually?
1.5 hour flight.
That is far away for us. Everything where you have to go by plane is far away. What is this?
Good morning. It's 5:30 a.m. I am going to Lithuania to find the best knife manufacturer of Europe.
Time for some backstory. Andreas
Andreas is the owner of TRC.
is the founder and owner of TRC. He invited us to come and visit his country, Lithuania, and the TRC factory. We both really hate traveling and get really stressed out. I couldn't come with Martin because I had a show with my band Wodan Boys. Instead, Sander, another knife geek, came along for the trip, and Martin's girlfriend Priscilla, of course. Martin had two missions: find out how the best knives in Europe are made, and, more importantly, eat this stuff called cepelinai, I don't know how to pronounce it, which is supposedly a legendary Lithuanian thing. And I just didn't expect him shooting and stuff over there, because I didn't even know that was legal in Europe.
So only the best airplane food for me. It's a croissant with never seen this before.
Hello.
Boys and girls, how are you? Good.
Legend. How are you?
And after having arrived in Lithuania, I just wanted to check in on how Martin's doing.
Yeah, man. The plane was a little bit scary.
Why?
It made some really weird squeaking noises, and like the audio was like.
I'm really happy that you're doing this. I don't like flying. I hate flying.
Yeah. See you later, dude. Okay, so the hard work starts today. Work on our mission to find cepelinai. Cepelini.
Very quickly, whilst editing, I was finding out that Martin was actually having a different kind of experience than I thought he was having. You could basically call this the stuff your fat face trip. I mean, I would never call it that, but you could. And Martin would completely fit that description, but I would never say that.
We have found it. We have found the cepelinai. Literally took us 1 hour. Cepelini, the national pride of Lithuania. It's really hot. I like it. It tastes like a cozy winter's day, like what you would need after a day of hard work.
But Martin wouldn't know that, because before he ended his sentence, he's already stuffed his mouth with a bloody ear of a pig.
It's a pig ear. Yeah. Very hot. Oh. Actually, it's really soft. You don't really taste anything. Good morning. It's 7 a.m. and we are going to the river again for a morning swim, because that's what they do at TRC. Yeah. Now let's go to the factory.
This video is sponsored by Cevivi and We Knife, wishing you all a happy National Knife Day. Cevivi and We Knife have been expanding a lot in the fixed blade category. Meet their latest hunting knife designs. The Notch line, the high-end We Knife hunting knife made from CPM S35EN super steel combined with a unique milled copper foil carbon fiber handle, something I've genuinely never seen before. Sharp as a razor. Perfect geometry for hunting and food prep. The high-grass field knife, the minimalist lightweight Cevivi. You won't even notice it's there, yet it slices like the best. And the Carveth, the pinch-holding master. Ready for maximum precision in the field, featuring textured anti-slip handle for maximum control. Get a free survival bracelet with all National Knife Day promotion products over $29. Get yours now through the link in the description. Happy National Knife Day!
I like them a lot.
Good morning, guys. You are very welcome to TRC World.
Yoo-hoo!
So inside it's very noisy everywhere here. But this is the grinding room, and all the blades are hand finished on the belt sanders. So whether it's a convex or a V-edge, they just all hand sand them here in this grinding room.
Yeah, Martin got a whole tour through the factory and got told how everything worked. And to say he was impressed is a bit of an understatement. This was also the place that makes our own DBK knife. It's all pretty cool.
So this is Arnas, and he made all the polished handles for the DBK knives. Very good job, very good job. This is Donatas, and he made all the convexes for our DBK Bushcrafting knife. And he did a really good job, really good job.
Basically what happens is, first the blanks get CNC'd by a machine that costs a fortune, which takes about 20 minutes per knife to finish. And then the same has to happen with the handle, but then comes the magic. There is still so much handwork done on these blades, and each step gets a quality control almost. They told us that each knife takes almost around 6 months from start to finish.
This could actually be done with a computer and by a machine, but they choose to do it by hand because a computer cannot get all like the delicate shapes of the knife that you need to get that very satisfying click. So they choose to do this by hand.
6 months.
And this is the treasure room. The treasure room where everything goes to the retailers. And every knife collector's dream. I must say, man, I'm really impressed with the workshop.
Thank you very much.
You upgraded 2 years ago?
Yeah, 2 years ago we moved into this new location and very happy to be here in a new place.
Way more professional than I expected. Like, everybody is checking the knives and doing the quality control, doing their work. Like, everyone is a perfectionist at his own expertise.
Trying to do that.
Yeah. What was the first knife that you made? Like,
First knife actually was
TRC.
I liked loveless knives a lot, so
Yeah.
I made loveless hunter first. It was difficult to make.
Yeah.
But that was the first knife.
Yeah, we'll show you some of the first TRCs on the screen. So, and one question from everybody who watches us is, what do you think about the DBK knife?
Yeah,
Like, as a knife?
I like it a lot because that design, basically you can say we designed it together.
Yeah, for sure.
So we have some my influence, your influence. So I think it's a perfect bushcraft knife.
I'm happy to hear
I
that.
like it a lot.
Yeah.
It reminds me of loveless knife
Yeah.
a bit. So it's classic.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was we found the place where the best knives, the most premium knives in Europe are made. TRC, in our opinion. And yeah, we are very happy with the project, and I mean, we couldn't have asked for a better place to have our DBK knife manufactured.
Thank you.
And man, it's been a dream come true.
And thank you very much for coming.
Thank you very much, man.
Hope to work with you in the future.
For sure.
And so Martin completed the mission. Whilst I thought he was working his ass off for the both of us, in reality he was living a good life. And that's bad news for me, because I always like to see Martin suffer. But I also missed my friend.
What's happening?
I have no clue.
If you want, you can.
So that's the end of the TRC trip. We're going to take a flight back home now, and but I think we succeeded. We found the best knife maker in Europe, the most premium knife maker in Europe. We ate the best Lithuanian food, and we worked our butts off.
Ladies, gentlemen, Mikkie,
Hello!
I'm back.
I'm here live. Well, I don't know if I'm actually live. I'm alive. You had a rough week, didn't you?
It was a hell of a trip. It was hell of a trip. But I think we completed everything, Mikkie. We completed everything that we wanted to complete.
How was it for you? I mean, I haven't really spoken to you that much, just over the phone a few times.
Actually, I did not look up anything about Lithuania, so the country was really different than I expected. The food was good,
Okay.
the people were nice. I gotta say, they like vodka a lot.
That is the thing that surprises me the least, Martin.
Andreas and his wife, they were so kind. They showed us around like how the locals live, and they showed us around the workshop. The TRC factory, it was actually so much nicer than I expected it to be. Like, it was one of the most modern and nicest knife workshops to work in, I think, for employees that I have seen so far.
Did it exceed your expectations?
Yeah. The team is bigger, the machines are nicer, the precision of how they make the knife is incredible. Like, you see all the people, you see them working, and then you see them looking at what they're doing to, you know, for imperfections, like, all the time. The quality control is so crazy high, the standard is so crazy high at this.
It's very strange talking to you like this, Martin. Feels a little less personal. I don't know if I want to get used to this.
I like this better.
You just like the absence of my smell. And I'm kind of annoyed with that.
But yeah, Mikkie,
That's a fake laugh. That's a fake laugh. You're not even laughing at my really good jokes.
You know what is a good joke?
Oh.
It's that it's the smallest giveaway, because we actually have the biggest giveaway.
Oh.
Sir.
Die had ook al echt veel eerder moeten komen. Oh my god.
We are giving away 2 times the Velknief F1 in Elmax, thanks to DBK. A Velknief Burning Trout, very new one, thanks to DBK. A real steel Bushcraft, thanks to DBK and real steel. 2 times the BPS Bushmade, thanks to DBK and BPS. A Silky Kuro and a Katana Boy 550, thanks to Silky Europe. A CRKT Cookery, thanks to CRKT and Knives and Tools. And a Rake F118, thanks to Knives, the Tools and Rake. That's 10 knives again.
Martin, I'm very sorry that I couldn't come with you this weekend. I had a very busy schedule of my own. And one day, I will be with you traveling around the world, and the people will see 2 very grumpy guys, because we don't even like traveling. That's the whole problem. People don't seem to understand about us.
I had never eaten pig's ear in my life, yeah? 3 days straight, I ate pig's ear. There's pig's ear everywhere, you know? In Lithuania, they eat pig's ear and cottage cheese. Like, that's the 2 main dishes.
Is it safe to say that you completed all your missions?
I did, Mikkie. I mean, finding the best food in Lithuania was too easy, literally. Like, every shop had it, the cepelinai. We went to the workshop, we finally seen in person how the DBK knife is made and how TRC keeps up with these, you know, being the most premium knife brand in Europe. So I would say it's safe to say that, mission is bloody complete.
But is there still a DBK knife coming, or is that still in question?
I think it's happening. We just have to be a little bit more flexible in something. But I think we will find a way to do it. And I think, Mikkie, it might be PPM 3V.
Oh, that would be so great. And you know what? Like, our problem is that because it's the most premium knife, we want everything to be the most premium that can be. Our whole theory is that we want the best quality for the least
lowest
amount
price
of money, because I don't think people actually sometimes forget that we are not on the side of the knife brands. We are on the side of the viewers.
Everything has become more expensive in the last few years, like a lot more expensive. Actually, we want everything to stay the same price, but sometimes it's just not possible. We lower our own income to make the price increase as low as possible for you, but sometimes it's just necessary to be able to still release the knife of our dreams and what we still believe is like the best knife in the whole world.
Yeah. Amen, brother. Amen.
Yeah.
If I was sitting there, you could feel my love and warmth.
Very true, Mikkie. Very true. And you know what else is coming. A patron-only edition, and also a DBK edition of the TRC Apocalypse in convex again.
You did an exceptional job by going there, and I also want to thank your Stop! Also, I want to thank your girlfriend because she filmed everything, and she always has a very tough life when I'm not there. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching, and I'm doing all these hand gestures while you can only see my face. It's very frustrating.
Well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Do you want to say anything else? I think you have to end this video because I'm not even here.
I'm gonna say ciao. Because somehow
oh my god, French?
Yeah, no, it's Italian actually. Hey, bye ladies and gentlemen.
That was a joke. Martin, can you please wave my hand as if I'm waving? Bye! Oh. Bye!
Bye bye!
Bye guys! Bye! Bye!